Here at QC we have several ageing programs. We have the Care Finder program, and that assists our seniors with navigating the complexities of the My Aged care system. We have the Seniors Visiting Service, where we connect volunteers with seniors in the community, and we know this has amazing health outcomes for our seniors as well. We also have the Silver Rainbow program, building the capacity of aged care services within the community.
The QC Ageing team can support LGBTIQA plus folk in this space by providing services that people feel comfortable to engage with. We are a peer-based, community-led service, so that helps build relationships and foster confidence and trust to work effectively with the community.
Volunteers who go and visit might go on an outing, might go to, the local cafe or library, or maybe go to say if the Queer Film Festival's on that weekend, they might go see a movie that's part of the Queer Film Festival, so that connection to the LGBTI community, or going to the Pride Festival Fair Day or something like that, where it's a chance to be among peers and community, or to just be going out and taking part in social opportunities, just living one's life. So that's what the visiting service does.
This work is incredibly important for older LGBTIQA plus folk, particularly because of the fact that they have most likely had experiences of stigma, discrimination and trauma related to their identity. And I think it's really important that we focus and understand on the needs of the population as we work with.
My biggest learning in this space has been the lack of visibility for LGBTI plus people, or older LGBTI plus people. I've worked in residential aged care for a number of years, and I can recall maybe 2 residents that were outwardly identifying as LGBTI plus, and surely there had to have been more, but that's what I mean about the invisibility there. Perhaps they weren't comfortable.
I often have heard from aged care workers that they feel hesitant about talking about LGBTI issues, talking about sexuality, talking about a person's individual identity, and there can be, very understandably so, many of us come from communities and cultures and backgrounds where we're not particularly encouraged to engage in what's often been regarded as kind of private information. As aged care workers, we need to be mindful of diversity and different ways to include and make sure that we're really supporting older people who are receiving the aged care support services that we're offering. That we have to learn and be able to do things in a certain way in order to proceed, and that can feel a bit scary, like what if I get it wrong, or that sort of thing. But it's being willing to be open and be guided in that case. It's about explaining the reasons and just saying hey, we don't use tick boxes on our forms. We have open lines, and we will be guided by you. We ask you the questions with an open space for you to talk about yourself in the way that works for you.
I think we're hearing more about pronouns lately, because I think that what we're doing is we're offering more opportunities for people to let us know who they are. So what I think is shifting is actually that culture of silence, and the culture of stigma is slowly changing with people's capacity to ask questions about people's pronouns, and to be introducing their own pronouns and asking other people their pronouns. So I think what we're doing is actually just opening up the conversation.
Pronouns are important because they can be affirming of someone's identity, and I think that's really important to consider about referring to someone with their chosen pronoun.
Why are pronouns important? They're important because it's just basic respect for another person.
If people ask me about pronouns, there's something that I'll recommend to them, and it's what I call the 3 C's. So check, cue, and correct. So hi, my name is Ash, my pronouns are they, them. Can I check what your pronouns are? Or if you want to cue someone's pronoun, hi, this is my friend Max. He's new to this area. I've just cued Max's pronoun for other people to pick that up. And correct, you will stuff it up. Everyone stuffs it up and puts their foot in it. What matters is you go, oops, sorry, I said he instead of she. I'll try to do better.
We know it's very important to have an understanding of the sensitivities that impact our LGBTI seniors. It's important to use correct pronouns, and it's also important to have an understanding of the histories that have impacted our seniors for many, many years. If you'd like some more information, please go to qc.org.au.